Well now, hello there. People often ask me, Arthur, they say you're 91 years young, you're not on a fistful of pills, and you're still zipping around in your own car. What's your secret? I usually chuckle, because it's not one big secret. It's a collection of little things, daily things, habits, I suppose you'd call them, that I truly believe have kept my body spry and my mind sharp as a tack. Today I want to share 5 of those daily habits with you. 5 things that, hand on heart, change my body and mind forever. Trust me, it's never too late or too early to start. Now, I wasn't always this picture of vitality. Oh no, there were times, especially in my 60s and 70s, where I felt my age creeping up. Aches here, fogginess there. The doctors were starting to mention this pill and that, and I thought, hold on a minute, there has to be a better way. So I started making small changes, conscious choices. Over time, those choices became habits. And those habits? Well, they led me here, 291, feeling good. And still holding my own driver's license, much to my children's occasional amusement. First things first, movement. I'm not talking about running marathons or pumping iron like a young buck. For me, it started with what I call my morning mile. Rain or shine, I make it a point to walk. Sometimes it's around the block. Sometimes it's just pacing in my garden if the weather's foul. The key isn't the intensity, it's the consistency. That daily dose of movement gets the blood flowing, clears the cobwebs from the brain, and keeps these old joints from seizing up. It's like oiling a machine. It wakes up my body, sure, but it also wakes up my mind. I do some of my best thinking on those walks, a chance to notice the world and breathe fresh air. Simple, but powerful. Next up, what I put into my body? I learned a long time ago that you need to feed the engine, not just fill the tank. For me, that means real food, lots of vegetables, fruits, good quality protein. It's nothing too fancy, mind you. I try to avoid too much of the processed stuff, the sugary drinks, the things that come in crinkly bags with a list of ingredients longer than my arm. It's not about deprivation, it's about preference. I genuinely prefer the taste of a fresh apple to a candy bar now, and water, can't forget water. It keeps everything running smoothly. It's just as important as what I eat is how I eat. I try to eat mindfully, no scoffing it down in front of the television. I sit, I savor, I appreciate the nourishment. It helps with digestion, and honestly, it just makes the food taste better. All right, habit number 3 is all about this old noggin. You've got to keep the mind active, just like the body. For me, that means never stopping learning. I'm a voracious reader. Newspapers, books, magazines, you name it. I love a good crossword puzzle. It keeps the vocabulary sharp. But it doesn't have to be academic. Maybe it's learning a new recipe, figuring out how to use that newfangled smartphone your grandkids got you, or taking up a new hobby. The point is to challenge your brain, to keep it engaged and curious. When you stop learning, that's when things start to get a bit dusty upstairs. I find it keeps me interested in the world and interesting to the world. Curious mind is a young mind, no matter how many candles are on the cake. This one is crucial, folks. The power of connection. We're social creatures, us humans. We need it. My 4th habit is actively nurturing my relationships. That means calling my children and grandchildren regularly. Meeting up with old friends for a coffee or a game of cards, even just having a chat with the postman. Loneliness can be a terrible thing, especially as you get older. It's easy to become isolated, but making that effort to reach out, to share a laugh, to listen to someone else's day, it's life-affirming. Gives you a sense of belonging, of purpose. It feeds the soul. Don't underestimate the power of a good conversation or a shared smile. And finally, my 5th habit, perhaps the one that ties it all together. Practicing gratitude and maintaining a positive outlook. Now, that doesn't mean I'm happy-clappy all the time. Life throws curveballs at every age. But every day I make a conscious effort to find things to be thankful for. The sun shining, a good cup of tea, a friendly face, the fact that I woke up. It could be anything. This simple act shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. And it's amazing how much more right you start to see. A positive mindset isn't about ignoring the bad. It's about not letting it overshadow the good. It helps with resilience, reduces stress, and frankly, just makes life more enjoyable. So there you have it, my 5 not-so-secret habits. Daily movement, however gentle. Feeding your body with real, wholesome food. Keeping that mind curious and always learning, nurturing your connections with others, and finding gratitude in the everyday. None of these are revolutionary, are they? They're simple. But practiced daily, consistently, their power is immense. They haven't just added years to my life, they've added life to my years. And that, my friends, is the real treasure. It's never too late to start. Pick one, just one, and see how it feels. You might just surprise yourself. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits resonates with you the most? Or perhaps you have a daily habit that's made a big difference in your life. Share it in the comments below. I'm always keen to learn something new myself. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourselves, be kind to one another, and remember, every day is a gift. Wrap it with joy.